got some S&P weakness here. It made a pretty solid drop to the downside. Looks like about an 83, let's see, 83.75 low. There's a really important price down below at 67.79. That'll go a long way to help with your bias if that can stay intact. That can still give the market a chance to try and push back to the upside here. There's also another price that kind of fits the same bill, 67.65 half. So you guys are short, keep those two prices in mind. And if you're bullish, and that's my situation. I'm looking for places to try and buy this. So I'm going to watch those two prices. But as I've sat here since about 7 o'clock Central, and from the S&P, it was just kind of choppy pre-opening, little upside spurt, but it's been pretty much being hit ever since. So I'm not going to think too much about it getting on some firm footing to move back above, say, like even, 6,800, somewhere up in that area. Financials are just kind of hard to figure out. You got an important price here to help with bias and bonds at 20. They got 17, they got 16s out, and push back against the overnight low. Overnight low's been holding it. It's just kind of hard to, there's some decent resistance up above, up around 28. And if that gets up there and that gets held, still keeping downside pressure on the market. But this 20 down here has to be taken out, and that won't be easy. It's just, financials just aren't really doing much of anything. Had a key price in 10-year, went down. We thought 15 was going to be important. They got 14s out, pushed them back up. When you buy these things for scalps, they're paying, but these are big prices for bias. And when all they do is just uptick a little bit, you can't get much of a reading out of them. But 15 is an important price with a 10-year. So there's a couple of thoughts for you.